Anyway, this is his lawyer. Let's see what he had to say.
I don't even know where.
I wish he had hired Lolo for this.
An hour on my way back to my office, but I don't know. I think what I did, and maybe I think I saw.
He does look like a piece of shit, which you need from a defense attorney.
Hold on, does he have a Baltimore accent too?
Press conference, he mentioned something about people being threatened. I hope not. I mean, that's not what we should be doing as Americans.
When do you expect to talk to your client next?
Soon.
Soon.
Anticipate. They stay. But
let's start from the start.
We've made a strong bond, and I'm looking forward to moving forward, helping them out.
How were you approached?
I really don't want to get into that.
Is he saying he's innocent at this point?
He has indicated pleas of not guilty. The only charges that we've seen thus far
have been
the ones here in Pennsylvania, and we have pled not guilty to those charges. And
what's his state of mind?
Where the fuck did he find this guy? He seems like a local.
I don't like this.
He seems like a local Altoona guy.
Why the fuck is this the guy that's no, he needs better defense. He needs better legal defense. I hope his New York lawyer is better.
Look how much more expensive his tie is than his suit.
He's a public defender.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay, no disrespect to the public defenders. We love our public defenders. I just don't like that. I mean,
I kind of like his vibe. But you know what? I like his vibe because he's just like, he doesn't know. He doesn't want to do this. He's just at work, bro. Imagine being a public defender and getting this case.
Oh, dude, I think many public defenders would love the opportunity.
Actually, you're right. There's a lot of lawyers that love the limelight.
This is a massive case with tremendous national prominence, maybe even international.
No, you're
prominence.
right. That's a good point. But not this guy. This guy's just trying to fucking pay off his fucking. I'm gonna guess. Maybe he got a Silverado to treat himself when he turned 54. This guy's just trying to fucking he's just trying to get by.
He does still kind of look like a piece of shit, which I like.
I like that too.
I stand by that. Like, I think you need a real piece of shit for a defense attorney.
Absolutely.
I really can't get into that. That's too speculative. I'm not going to get into that.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear from here. You said he has said he's innocent so far?
Oh, yeah, we pled not guilty, at least to the charges in Pennsylvania. Like I said, I'm not aware of any actual charges in New York. If you were in the hearing earlier, there was a proceeding where they introduced some documents, which, as I complained about, didn't have enough information for me. So we're looking forward to getting that additional information.
When did that plea happen? It's not something that at least I was aware of.
Okay, well, hopefully, again, I was not at the arraignment yesterday.
No, he's from Altoona. He's an Altoona native.
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying. He's like so local.
Here it is. Attorney Thomas Dickey is a lifetime resident of Blair County, Pennsylvania, graduate of Altoona.
Ooh, Altoona
Altoona High School.
Yeah, I don't really know. I was at the thing earlier. He did not do it. We're gonna talk to the judge, see if we can just get this all sorted out.
Yeah, he is after receiving his law degree from Ohio Northern University. What the fuck?
Yeah,
oh God.
Fuck Ohio Southern.
He's cooked.
Dude, when you got Ohio and the fucking direction, it's not even all of Ohio. That's tough.
Yeah, Dickey joined the Blair County Public Defender's Office, where he developed his trade for helping citizens navigate the legal system. Dickey began his private practice in 1984, leading to a successful legal defense career with acquittals in cases ranging from DUIs to first-degree murder.
I mean, that's what he does. This is the most DUI guy I've ever seen in my life.
But dude, acquittals for first-degree murder. Let's go.
That's true.
My boy. All right, I'm in the tank. I'm in the tank for Attorney Thomas Dickey.
I bet you that the percentage is 99% DUIs, 1 first-degree murder. But still. That's something.
And winning history, making appeals from the Supreme Court of Pennsylvania, resulting in new trials and restoration of custodial rights. As one of the few death penalty qualified attorneys in the area, Dickey is known in many Pennsylvania counties for his strong representation in the courtroom, providing vigorous defense against all levels of criminal charges and active representation in civil litigation.
But this is his bio. He wrote this.
Yeah, a passionate.
He's not going to say this guy. I kind of, I'm okay. I'm like a C+. He's going to talk about how fucking awesome he is.
Yeah, a passionate advocate for his clients. Dickey believes in the Constitution, the blueprint it gives for being a citizen of the great country. Everyone, in all caps, deserves to exercise the rights provided there. And my job is to make sure your rights are upheld.
And that's a bad sign.
You deserve the best representation, and my associates and I are here for you.
The fact that he's doing all caps, like this is probably a transcription from his fucking local commercial.
Yeah.
where he hits everyone and you like that.
Yeah, the website is called the Top 100 Criminal Defense Attorneys.
Just of where?
Anyway, let's continue.
I hope he pled not guilty. I assume that that's what happened. But today, when I entered my appearance, and for the record, he's pleading not guilty to those offenses.
So he is. There was. I was at the hearing. He did not say that he was not guilty or make that plea. So right now, though, you're telling us that he is pleading not guilty.
That is correct.
He doesn't say you are under the impression, or you're.
Why would the client say he's guilty as sin? Yeah. Sir, why is your client not admitting to the heinous crimes against CEOs that he has committed?
What do you think his biggest? Like, just I guess now they're gonna. If you Google him now, it's all gonna be this case. But I wonder what his biggest case outside of this was. I would love to do it.
My DUI attorney was known for capital murder cases. I just beat that DUI. That's who you hire. The capital murder guy costs a lot, but so does a fucking DUI.
Nice, man. Well,
congratulations.
On beating a DUI. Yeah. You're fucking awesome.
Hope you can keep going, Chatter. Let's go. You get those party plates going.
A guy bragging about beating a DUI is so fucking
That's America,
funny.
dog. What the fuck? That's as American as apple pie, baby. That's the most Ohio shit I've ever heard in my chat.
On the fact that he is not the shooter?
Listen, I haven't seen any evidence that says that he's the shooter. So
Yes!
that's,
Respect.
The GOAT. He came out swinging at that one.
I haven't seen it. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
I said earlier, and I wasn't kidding around. A couple of things. If you're
The
going
man
to
was
report
having a
something,
hash
report
brown,
it
minding his own
accurately.
business. All of a sudden, some dumb bitch behind the counter wants to be a hero for a day.
Yeah. My client is innocent.
My client was
And
just trying to
remember-
have an egg McMuffin.
Is it a crime?
Is it a crime to have a delicious McGriddle? I didn't think so.
Yeah,
Not in my America. It ain't.
Yeah, I heard they're saying BDS. They're saying Free Palestine. They're saying BDS. We don't care about that in Altoona.
Is McDonald's in the list?
It is. You got scared.
Fuck, dude. I had some Mickey D's.
It's over. Well, so did this guy. So.
Yeah, that's
And this is not just a small thing. The fundamental concept of American justice is the presumption of innocence,
Yes,
and
sir.
until you're proven guilty
Talk
beyond
to
reasonable
him.
doubt. And I've seen zero evidence at this
Zero.
point, and so I'm not even aware of what any
Shrugs
charges.
his face up. This guy rules.
He's like, I don't even know what y'all are talking about. I don't even know what y'all talking about. This crime. What is it? A crime, really?
This guy's fucking awesome.
I say it's self-defense.
Regarding the extradition
he's like nervous,
request.
dude.
Well, doing the hearing today was the extradition, so we're going to take one step at a time. It's a long process. Can be a
The
long
photos
process.
that police released, the NYPD release of him.
I'm sorry?
The photos the NYPD released of your client.
I don't have any control over what the NYPD does. And,
That don't have shit to
if,
do with
they-
me.
Yeah. No, he is prosecuting a specific case for Pennsylvania, which is like unlawful possession of a fake ID.
Okay.
Unlawful possession of like a weapon, I think, with that may have allegedly been used in the process of a crime. So it's shit like that.
Gotcha.
Whereas the NYPD one is the real case. That is like
This
the-
is just him with all the like his Jason Bourne shit.
Yeah.
His like go bag or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
I cannot believe he didn't fucking dump the gun. That's nuts, dude.
I
Did
know.
this guy watch The Fucking Wire? If he's from Baltimore, you put him down the drain pipes.
Yeah, or just like dump it in a fucking river. Like, what are you doing? Dump it in a river. Let someone else sort it out. It's a ghost gun. It doesn't have a serial number.
At the end of the day, they're gonna get him for murder. I guess who gives a fuck about a weapons charge? But still, kind of wild.
Yeah.
They release something, I hope I can get my hands on them. And if you guys get them, send them to me. I'd appreciate it.
You pled for him not guilty in the state of Pennsylvania about the charges here. Can you just, when did that happen?
Well, he has a hearing coming up. I believe it's
Oh, man, I wanna
the
say-
20-something. I can't recall. A lot happened today. So until they haven't even had a prima facie case established.
Oh man, maybe right around Christmas.
He's not inspiring confidence
This
in
guy's
me.
awesome, dude.
He's not. Oh,
This
God.
this
they
is the
have to
classic.
have
I'm going
a prima
to
facie
jail.
a prima facie case established before they can even the case can move on to the court of common pleas. So the burden's always on the government. Thank God. And
Thank
that's their
God.
burden, and they're going to have to produce some evidence, and we're
Oh, he's cooked. He's talking.
Understanding
He's
that you have
talking
said
like
you have not seen
basic
charges
shit.
coming out of New York
No,
yet.
this is good. This is good. This is not bad. Hold on. Let me see.
If and when there are, and you have seen them, will you be pleading not guilty to those as well?
That would be my expectation. That certainly would be my advice.
Your client's demeanor the past 2 days at the arraignment and again today at the hearing. At some points he was, smiling, laughing. You even had to actually tell him to stop talking. What are his feelings right now?
Well-
I mean, he seems outspoken.
Well, all I can, he's obvious. I said earlier, use your common sense. If you put yourself in, you or a loved one in that position, it's natural, I think, to go
Luigi,
through
stop
many
fucking
emotional
around.
states. As far as
Luigi, how
him
many
not
times I gotta
talking,
tell
as
you,
long as
stop
I'm going to be the
smiling?
lawyer, I'm going to do all the talking. My client's not going to say anything.
A quick question about process. I was also at the hearing last night. I don't remember any plea being.
Yeah, Luigi needs to nip it in the fucking butt. Like, no talking, Luigi.
And this is when being Italian comes back to bite him.
Yeah, but
He's
like,
not gonna
yeah,
be able to.
yeah. he
Here's what we
can't.
need. Okay, Luigi, right?
He's loud as fuck. He can't shut the fuck
Does
up.
Luigi have an even more Italian older cousin with a sexy young girlfriend? My cousin Vinny. We can make this a my cousin Vinny situation. That's what we really need here. Have you seen My Cousin Vinny recently?
No.
Oh,
I've never seen My Cousin Vinny.
You got, first of all, no one's hotter in the world than Marissa Tomei in that instant. And second of all, this is the blueprint to freeing Luigi. We need his even more Italian paralegal cousin to come. And the case has to hinge on the automotive knowledge of his sexy girlfriend. So it's not a 1-for-1, but that's the path towards freedom for Luigi, I think.
I've never seen My Cousin Luigi.
My cousin Vinny.
Or My Cousin
Luigi. You should see it. It's good.
All right.
Asked for
And again,
or
Marissa
entered.
amazing.
Okay. As long as he hasn't pled guilty, that's all I care about. So.
Hey, as long as he keeps his Italian mouth shut long enough to not
I'm
plead
telling you,
guilty,
as
I'm
his lawyer,
okay.
he didn't have any lawyer of record, and he didn't have any representation until I got involved this afternoon. And I'm telling you, he's pleading not guilty to each and every
not
one of
When
those
does that plea normally
And believe me, I'm going to shove lasagna in his mouth if he
like
ever
I said,
wants to
normally
plead
that
guilty.
could happen at the what happened last night at the informal arraignment, which is at the magisterial district judge.
So is he telling you this is all some sort of awful mistake?
I'm not going to talk about anything he's told me.
How do you end up in Altoona?
That's between us.
Attorney-client privilege.
Ever
sir.
heard of it, dickhead?
I'm not going to talk about that.
Has he been able to contact his family since?
Yeah, I'm not going to get into that either.
Shut the hell up.
Can you tell us when you were hired?
I can say sometime prior to the hearing this afternoon.
Yeah, stay
That is correct.
If Governor Huichel provides this governor's extradition thing, does that change the timetable here? You still have the right to a habeas hearing, don't you?
Yeah, yes, sir, we do. Like I said, and I'm not trying to be. It's 24. I'm not trying to be a smartass or anything. But when we've got to wait until we see things. When things happen, we'll react to that and proceed accordingly.
Since cameras weren't allowed in the courtroom, and which is normal and fine.
In Pennsylvania, that's the law.
Would you be able to give us a summary of what it is that happened in the courtroom today?
Yeah, today is basically what it was, and it happened fast. There was an extradition hearing scheduled. I found out about that about an hour or so before the hearing, and the initial thing is a person.
I think the way he carries himself is like kind of goofy, but I feel like it plays well in like a court.
Yeah, I think this guy's
He can
pro.
charm. He can charm a jury. I can see him
I
doing
think these
that.
guys are pro, but it's just so funny. You can tell he is a little like, this is pretty overwhelming.
Yeah, he's got it. I want to believe in him.
Can waive extradition.
Honey, get my
and
purple
it was
Tom.
my opinion
Get my
and my
nicest
advice
Tom,
under the
honey.
circumstances that he not And I emphasize the not because apparently there's news reports already going out that he waived his extradition. He did not do that. And so that's why we wanted to make sure we're going to use the process and use the Constitution and the rights that are available to any one of us in this room and any American citizen or person charged with a crime.
Law tip, this is a great-ass Altoona lawyer. Do not put this man in front of a New York jury. Yeah, you need a very different kind of fucking vulture in New York, I think.
No, keep him in Altoona.
Yeah.
Keep him on the fake ID case.
So we're going to move forward.
You argue that he should not be eligible for, or I'm sorry, that he should be eligible for bail, excuse me.
Yes, ma'am.
Talk about some of those reasons.
Yeah, so in Pennsylvania, the Constitution says that all crimes are generally a bailable offense. Bailable offense means you have to set some form of bail. The exception to that is if it's a capital case, which means the Commonwealth or the government is looking for the death penalty. And I'm proud to say I am one of the few attorneys in Pennsylvania that's qualified to do that.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit. Drop your nuts on him in the
but
middle of this.
This is not a capital case. Knock on wood, at least that I'm aware
And
of
by the
it
way,
right
if it
now.
was,
Or
I would be able to
if
handle
a first degree murder, which carries in Pennsylvania life without parole. If the charge which you're faced with is life without parole, then you're not eligible for bail. Since the crime, at least what was set forth by the district attorney, was alleged to be a second-degree murder, that's not life without parole. So I believe that bail should have been set.
But you also talked about like a home monitoring system was a possibility. His lack of prior criminal history. I mean, you really feel that your client should be out in the public. You do not feel that he's a threat to the community.
Yeah, now you got to understand, when you set bail, the judge could set $1 million bail. It could be $5 million bail, but damn it, you get bail. That's what you do.
That's right,
and
damn
like I said, anytime you look at the criminal justice system, pretend you're that one in that spotlight. You're going to want to be out. And, so, yeah, I think he was entitled to bail, and the judge makes it 100 million or 10 billion or 100,000. He's entitled to bail. But to simply say no bail, in all due respect, to a judge, I believe bail should have been set.
Oh, he's behind the Tom Dickey. I just realized he's behind.
Oh, he's behind the promo. He's getting good promo.
I can't because I wasn't at that proceeding.
Is your client being held in solitary confinement?
I can't comment on that. I do not know.
What is the procedure in the next couple of days? What are you going to do? What is going to happen?
I'm not going to get into a lot of detail. I do have some things planned, but I can't get into that because
stay
I don't
tuned.
think
I'm
that's what
moving in
attorneys do.
silence.
So are there any other court proceedings in the next day or two?
Not that I'm aware of. I hope that since I'm the attorney of record, that they let me know about it.
Earlier in the week today, you talked about the masks possibly being related to coronavirus. Could you elaborate on that?
I'm talking about Altoona friends right now. They all know this guy's a total monster. Apparently, the guy he got acquitted for murder once stabbed a guy at a gas station in clear view of cameras.
Okay.
Let's go.
That's not bad.
Let's fucking go, baby.
Tom's nice with it, apparently.
Yeah, he's got that Tom Long Dickey of the law. That's right. I am the law. Okay, numbers on the board, dude.
Tom, he's gonna settle in. He's a little flustered. It's a little surprising, but Tom's gonna do the damn thing.
I think is poetry in motion when you see him in a fucking Altoona courtroom. Okay,
yeah, you're right. You couldn't have an Italian. There would be two Italian unless he's related to him. You need some kind of other type of trash. That is what Tom Dickey is.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know where you all are from, but I still see people wearing masks. They say numerous masks. A lot of times when you buy masks, you got to buy them. They don't. I guess you can buy them individually, but every time I bought them, they come in boxes. So I don't know. Oh, I can tell you that's not a crime.
True, Tom.
That's not a crime.
That makes a lot of motherfucking sense why you said that.
I would not ever indicate anything that he indicated to me.
What's his demeanor like? Is he worried?
Well, I'm not going to speculate on that, but like I said, use your common sense. If you were,
put yourself in my client's shoes. Put yourself in my client's shoes.
Tommy
Common
Dickey.
sense, please. It's not so common.
Look at his fucking face.
Yeah. But I mean, he's right though. It's like, yeah, what do you think? What do you think, dumbass? Nah, he's cool as a cucumber, dude. He's looking at fucking. This is the trial of this decade.
Let's say he gets whatever. Let's say Tom Dickey doesn't do the damn thing. Luigi's in jail. what's the conjugal visit situation? Because I feel like
You trying to suck him?
I'm not, but I feel like Luigi could live a pretty good life,
dude.
Getting sucked in jail.
His commissary link is gonna get blasted.
These Cheetos,
This
he's
dude
gonna
is
have
gonna
Laffy
level up
Taffies, he's gonna have
inside of that
ramens.
prison. Like he is literally gonna be the god
All
of
the
that prison.
tuna, all the canned tuna you could fucking
the
tuna creations where it's like half some shit. It's like the lemon zest tuna or whatever the fuck that is. He's gonna have it all, bro. Slim Jims. But I feel like, do you have to get married? I never knew those because
yeah, you do. For conjugal visits, you have to be
can't just
married.
get pussy. You can't just be a cool guy that's dating in jail. You have to have a wife. That kind of sucks. Now, could he get divorced every month and get a new piece of pussy there every month? Could he do that?
Just a scheme.
I'm trying to figure it out.
You are
Because I think Luigi. Look,
you're really
he's
invested
going
in
down, bro.
No,
he's going down.
No,
they're not going to let him get away with this.
Nah,
I'm trying to make sure he's having a good time.
That's
in
pessimistic.
Jail.
That's pessimistic.
The point is, we need a silver lining here. I'm trying to get a scheme together of
you've already given up. I still believe.
You think he's going to get off?
I believe in the justice system.
Right.
I believe in the criminal justice system. I believe that he's free. I think he's a free man.
I'm saying free him. I'm just saying, okay, look, you have to be prepared for the doomsday scenario. And if things go the wrong way, I want to have a divorce every month scheme ready to go with divorce lawyers to be able to get Luigi as the silver lining of getting, for him to cash in on all the internet thirst, even if he's in jail. Am I a monster for that?
Yeah, no, I understand. I understand where you're coming from, but that's like, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Okay, all right.
All
right.
If you were,
there's so many pressure points here where like things can fucking fall apart.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically, the NYPD can fuck up the case.
That's true. Jail or confined in a state where supposedly there's rumors going around you're going to be charged with murder.
Don't forget, folks.
Use your common sense.
Well, don't forget the Stav Baby 2025 calendar.
Probably not a whole lot.
Let's send one of these to Luigi. Can we get this to Luigi?
I'm not.
Someone contact
like
Tom
the airplane
Dickey
movie said. Hey, give us your
if I can
impression.
get
The guy
a
said, I
Stav
don't
Baby
do
2025
so
calendar sent to
I
Luigi.
wasn't looking for impressions. What I was trying to do.
And listen, go to Stavi.biz.
Was form a bond with
to
my
buy
client.
yours.
I want him to trust me, and I want him to be confident that I'm here for him. And I feel that I'm very pleased how that went.
How about his mental and his physical health?
Excuse me, ladies first.
Ladies first.
Oh, he's charismatic. Baja blast my brains out. Thank you for the 5-2 gift to subs.
May have had, and do you think that could have contributed to some sort of breakdown?
I'm an attorney. I'm not a physician. I
we got
would only be
cookies too. Let's not
speculating. I'm
forget.
not going to do that.
What's the benefit of not waiving extradition and going to New York City?
There's a lot of benefits to that. It would take too long for me to get into all that. It's
I don't want to bore you.
Testing the process. I haven't seen anything. I have not seen one scintilla, one speck, one drop of any evidence yet. So it's what I decided. I think it was in our best interest to do today.
Can you clarify?
Thank you for not picking the remaining Diet Cokes that I haven't drank since BDS made Diet Cokes.
Shit.
Yeah.
Why are they even there, dude?
Well, I mean, I am a Diet Coke monster. I had them, and I haven't drank them since.
So no Coke whatsoever?
No Coke.
Is Dr. Pepper Pepsi?
No, it's fine. Dr. Pepper's
their
good.
own shit?
Mountain Dew's good, too.
Ah.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
These are my mother's cookies. You get a care package every year. Let's not forget. We've got Melo Macarona, the brown ones, the honey cookies. Those are her specialty. And then Curabia, there's the white. I mean, how good is that shit, huh? Fuck it out. I don't want to be rude. These are Curabiedas. These are a buttery powdered sugar cookie. Those are a honey olive oil orange spice zest cookie.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, your mom made these?
Yeah.
I thought you bought them.
No, dude, my mom made them.
God damn, it's fire.
I packed those in my suitcase.
Yo, you better not give these shits to Bobby Lee, bro. He don't deserve it.
Bobby and Andrew Santino will be getting a package as well.
Fuck them.
Don't be jealous of my other friends, Hasan.
No. Fuck those guys.
Don't be jealous. Just be thankful. I only had so much room in my suitcase, and you know how much that takes up? And I'm fat as shit. You know how big my clothes are?
No, I know. I have similar issues.
Well, because you're fucking Your giant fucking
Yeah,
pants.
I can confidently say I'm no longer big boy status. I'm no longer
Shut
fat.
the fuck up. Don't even, you never were, you fucking
There was a
idiot.
point where I was.
No, there really wasn't.
Don't make me pull out the meat pic, bro.
Dude, you can pick the fattest you get the one pic you had where you look kind of fat.
So you admit it.
You looked kind of fat, but you don't even understand what it's like to live in, to really truly swim in fat. You've never swam in obese waters, okay? And you're tall and you're handsome. And I'm handsome too, don't get me wrong, but you don't know what it's like. Do you understand what your life would be like if we switched bodies? You would be, if you looked like me, you would be restocking the fridge at the Young Turk's office right now. I would be the most famous man in America if I was in your body. That's the difference.
No, there's the side of this that doesn't get addressed.
Go ahead.
Where when you're hot, people don't think you're capable of being funny.
I mean, it's not that. Some hot people can be funny.
It's hard. It's hard for us out here.
It's not hard for you. Your life is fucking easy as hell.
People literally, yeah, it's pretty easy
in the history of mankind.
It's pretty easy. People try to make it as
you're in the top like 0.01% of easiest lives, like from the start of history.
Oh,
pretty good, right? Pretty good.
I'm about to be fat by the end of this.
That's maybe my point. Yeah, I'm trying to fatten you up. No, I like that you're out here sexy, you know? Who gives a fuck? I like my friends to be winning, but don't fucking pretend you even know what it's like. That's my only issue with you. Just be honest with who you are.